Who just messaged me?
And we're live.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm not too thrilled about this one.
Welcome everybody. We've got a interesting spread of replays for you this week.
It wasn't a week of sweeps.
No. However, we can now confirm that weight look is in fact real. It's not even funny at this point. It's actually just sad how one man's luck can be this shit. And frankly, I know full well that by saying that, my ass is gonna get handed to me in the next session of the Nuzlocke. So, as soon as something like this happens, like next...
Rolls down his cheek as he realizes that it's gonna come back.
I know full well this is going to come back to bite me in the bucks. But, so Chad, here's what I want you to do, right? Because here's what I want you to expect, rather, alright? Next Tuesday, or whatever the hell we do the Nuzlocke next week, right? Know full well that as soon as something bad happens to me, I'm going to point to this VOD and I'm going to say I told you so. I'm absolutely going to be that guy. Do not think I won't. So, without further ado, we're just going to jump straight into these.
Get right into the news, as one says.
Sev, thank you for the resub with Twitch Prime. Did someone say luck? Yes. Yes, someone did in fact say luck. However...
Get Giga trained by a max speed dark shot.
Yeah, let me just, I'm quick setting things to dark mode because for some reason the replay site on Showdown never saves your settings and it pisses me off to no avail. As I'm
My
just
fight was
switching
actually
it over.
good this week.
There we go. Okay.
I don't know if I like that. I'm trying out the new Mountain Dew, the thrashed apple.
Oh, that
Oh, I've heard about it. How is it?
I don't know yet.
Is it worse than Do SA?
USA was fucking fantastic.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Is it
what's wrong
worse?
with
Is it worse than Code Red?
I mean, I like Code Red.
My man out here dissing good do. What the hell?
I actually
Next
did
year-
not
next
like
year
Code
they're
Red.
gonna diss Voodoo.
No, Voodoo was good.
Voodoo's back.
Oh, I need
well,
to get
it's
Voodoo.
a different voodoo. It's a different voodoo.
I actually like most of the Mountain Dew flavors they did. The only one that I just really can't stand is Code Red. Something about it just doesn't sit right with my taste buds.
So Highly, I want you to know, despite me just doing the one in your chat, it wants me to now do this. Oh, it didn't do it again. It was telling me to share my sub again, and I'm like, what?
It just keeps going. 190 subs away from making me shave my beard, by the way, chat.
All right, I'll get the oil Prince Lion Boy on the coat. Oh.
Still got 18 days to make it happen.
Nah,
So-
because if I message Lion, he'll have me accept the gift on Steam.
Oh my fucking god, how have you not accepted that yet?
Because I've had 3 bottles of mead last week.
No, you know what? I'm just gonna stay on the screen. I'm just gonna stare at you until you accept it.
How would you know?
Oh no,
How would you know?
because Steam will tell me.
Will it?
Yes, because it'll tell me when you've added it to your library if I go to that game on my feed, and it'll say whether or not you own it.
Would
The
it?
more time before I have to watch my fight again, the better.
If you're setting your profile to invisible and your game library to private, then I'm just gonna continue to stare at you anyway.
I mean, I'm pretty sure my game library's already been set to private.
I'm not gonna confirm that. I'm also not gonna deny it because I know for a fact if I can confirm or deny that, you're going to change it.
I think I set that up when I was given the other game that I wasn't okay with people seeing me have.
I choose to believe it was Doki Doki Literature Club.
It was not.
Oh, it was something a lot worse.
Final Fantasy XIV.
No, you've already seen it before.
Oh, that one. Yeah, we don't talk about it. We don't talk about that one.
I'm scared, Mom.
Good. You should be. Also, never call me Mom again.
Can we pet the Bowser again?
There, it's accepted.
Let me actually verify. This profile is private, you fucking asshole.
Been that way.
You're the worst ever. Alright, I'll just have to take his word for it. Alright. So, we're gonna start off with Snazzy against Tyler.
Played so bad.
So, we start out with Metagross against Araquanid. Says he's going to immediately go for an Ice Punch as Tyler gets his webs up. Says he's going to opt to go for Hammer Arm as Tyler goes for the Liquidation. Barely does less than 50%. However, it was a low roll because as we find, the next Liquidation will kill. Rotom Wash is going to miss the T-Wave and get hit by Toxic. The second T-Wave will connect as Tyler reveals Mirror Coat. Snaz is going to opt to go for Defog, getting rid of Sticky Webs. Mirror Coat, again, is not going to do anything. Snaz is then going to hard switch into Kyurem Black as Tyler gets up another layer of webs. He wants those webs there. They're going to stay there. Kyurem Black's going to opt to go for a Fusion Bolt on the switched-in Registeel as Snazzy is going to pivot back into Galarian Corsola. Tyler's going to set up some rocks and then proceed to Toxic. As Corsola's going to trap Registeel in with a Whirlpool before getting hit by a Iron Head, proccing Curse Body, and then going for Curse. So now we have a disabled Registeel who is being hit by residual Curse damage and Whirlpool every turn. And who also can just keep getting targeted by Strength Saps, and since it has Clear Body, Strength Sap will keep healing the same amount of health on this Corsola every single time.
If it's blocked, it shouldn't work.
And so, the Registeel succumbs to a quick and painful death. Drapian's going to come in against Swampert, going for a Swords Dance, and then immediately going for a knockoff, getting rid of the Focus Sash. And then proceeds to just die to an Earthquake.
What was I thinking?
Garchomp's going to come in and go for a Dragon Claw on a Protect. It will get the finishing blow with an Earthquake on that Swampert, and so now Rotom Wash is going to come in. Opts to go for some more setup with that Sword Stance as Rotom gets rid of the Sticky Webs. Garchomp is going to finish off Rotom with another Dragon Claw. Kyurem Black is going to come in and opt to just completely eviscerate Garchomp with a single Icicle Spear.
Was that Garchomp max speed?
Yes, but that's Kyurem was scarfed.
Conkeldurr is going to come in and knock off the switched-in Corsola, and it will then die to poison. Gardevoir is going to come in and Mega Evolve on the newly switched-in Raichu and almost kill it from full with a Moonblast. Thunderbolt is going to not do anything on the Protect, as Snazzy then switches in Kyurem Black, opting to finish off Raichu with another Icicle Spear. Araquanid's going to come back in on Mega Gardevoir and opt to go straight for Liquidation to kill it.
Delete.
Kyurem Black is going to come in and almost kill Araquanid with a single Fusion Bolt. However, it will not finish the job, but it will take 30% from Retaliate Liquidation. It will finish it off with the next blow, and so now we have Conkeldurr versus Kyurem Black. However, a single Mach Punch is all that it will take. And that is a very, very narrowly won victory for Tyler.
If I had Swords Danced on the Swampert, I won the game right there. What was I thinking? All I needed to do was click Swords Dance, and everything was gone. I had the win so easy. Why did I make it so hard on myself?
Heated gaming moment.
Except you still would have gotten Icicle Spear.
No, because webs were up, so I would have outsped it.
That is true.
Because he only got to defog because I Swords Danced on the Rotom instead of the Swampert.
Up next, Clay against Lion Boy.
Fucking hate Dracozolt.
Oh god, we're here.
So,
Sorry, I was just looking at
Clay, do you want to preface this with the info, or should I?
What info?
The thing you were prepping for that Lion Boy did not bring.
What mon?
How you were prepping for a Psychic Surge in DD, but Lion Boy did not bring Psychic Surge in DD.
Oh, I mean, yeah, but I was expecting in DD. I actually was gonna run a terrain to counter it, but there was no point. And plus, he was scared to even do it apparently because of Psychic Seed.
He straight up did not bring Psychic Surge in DD.
I did not. I'm just gonna go ahead and say one thing. I rushed the team in ways that I shouldn't have rushed it, and that's all me. Lion Boy played this really well. Yeah, it was not a good week for me.
Alright. So, we're going to start off with Jirachi up against King Monkey, the Infernape. Lion Boy's immediately going to U-turn into Celesteela, as Clay is going to opt for a Zen Headbutt. Doing a little bit of chip there. Clay's going to hard switch into Golbat, as Lion Boy is going to go for a Flame Charge, getting that speed increase. He's opting to just continuously go for it, getting those speed increases. Unfortunately, we'll get Whirlwinded out, and Infernape will come back in. Opting to go for another U-turn, pivoting back into Celesteela. Golbat's going to go for a Brave Bird, get a little bit more chip. Lion Boy's going to miss the Rock Slide, and then get Whirlwinded out into Amistar.
Yeah, the Rock Slide did like 30.
Yep. Clay is going to U-turn into Jirachi while proccing Weak Armor. Jirachi is going to take 9% by the Ice Beam. However, it will die to a crit Earth Power the following turn.
I was trying to think of this game again to remember what it was, but the crit Earth Power.
Yep.
AV. That did 30% to me. I killed it with a Dragon Punch since it was -1.
Yeah, the crit absolutely mattered on that. I know we meme a lot about it. This time it straight up did.
Yeah, and I just kind of went into shambles after.
Clay's going to switch into Slowbro and get hit with a Power Meteor Beam while setting up for an Iron Defense.
I'm surprised you didn't just Mega Body Press this thing.
I should have.
Yeah.
The way that it was played, I wasn't thinking it was Meteor Beam. I thought it was
So, Clay is going to then immediately switch out Slowbro to try to get some health back with Regenerator. Opts to switch into Golbat, and thankfully predicts the Earth Power, so no damage is taken. However, it will die to an Ice Beam the following turn. Slowbro is going to come back in. Immediately opts to Mega Evolve as Lion Boy goes for Meteor Beam again. And Clay opts to go for Slack Off, presumably because he was expecting an attacking move and he wanted to make sure he lived. He barely lives the next Meteor Beam, and opts to go for Slack Off again, then barely lives the Earth Power, and kills with Body Press. Infernape is going to come in, finish off Slowbro with a U-turn, as he then pivots into Indeedee, and Clay opts to go in for Hydreigon, and then die to a single Dazzling Gleam. Nidoqueen is going to come in, as Lion Boy switches into Infernape, while Clay opts to go for some late game hazards. Gets hit by a overheat. And Earth Power is going to bring this monkey down to its sash. However, he then reveals he has Endeavor Infernape. So Clay opts to go for that second layer of spikes. And then U-turn is going to finish off Nidoqueen, as Lion Boy then pivots back into Indeedee.
Yeah, I already lost, but
The toxic bug play was not what I was supposed to do at all.
Yeah. Up next, Spooks against Ray.
Boy.
This
So
replay
the
is
thing was-
private. Fuck you, Showdown. I'll stream it. I'll do what I want.
See, the thing for this match is I prepped for either Fairies or Talonflame. Neither of those came. So I was just kind of stuck with what I got.
You didn't think Mischievous was ever going to show up ever again.
Nope.
So, we start out with also the only context I will give you for this match is horses.
That's it. That's it. That's the title.
All right. Rapidash is going to come in and immediately miss the high horsepower, while Nihilego is going to go for a layer of T-Spikes. Turn 2, Rapidash is going to go for a Flame Charge, as the second layer of T-Spikes is sent in. Will then hit the second high horsepower and kill Nihilego. Mischievous is going to come in, gets hit by a Flame Charge, and then goes for Toxic. Spooks is then going to opt to go for Mega Horn, doing a whopping 17% on this now calm-minded Mischievous. Mischievous is going to get hit by a Wild Charge, and then go for Pain Split, getting that health back up. Wild Charge is going to continue to do some damage. I don't know why I'm yawning. Mischievous is going to go for Shadow Ball against Rapidash. I don't know what it is. I don't even have anything against Mischievous. For some reason, every time Mischievous does something, I yawn. I don't know why. I don't even have anything against this Pokemon. Corviknight is going to come in and get hit by a Pain Split as Mischievous gets its health back up. To go for Iron Defense. What the hell is happening?
I choose to believe it's because every Mischievous set is boring except Mean Look Parasol.
I don't know. Mischievous is going to kill Corviknight with a crit Shadow Ball as Spooks then switches in the Goodra, who's going to trick off the Eviolite while giving Mischievous a Choice Scarf. Thinking it is now scarfed into Pain Split. Obviously, Ray doesn't want that, so he's going to switch into Ludicolo, getting hit by that U-turn. As
The
he,
Goodra.
yeah,
Nice.
as Spooks then pivots into his Lucario. It's gonna get hit by Leech Seed while setting up some Swords Dance. Opting to go straight for a Bullet Punch. Still does a sizable chunk of damage as Ludicolo opts to go for Substitute. Spooks is going to go for another Bullet Punch as Ray gets a crit Giga Drain. Is now up to over half health on this Ludicolo, who can, live another Bullet Punch from crit. Obviously, Substitute won't work here. Thankfully, he went for Giga Drain again, and Ludicolo bites the dust.
Spooks. Did you not have any other moves on that Lucario?
No, I did. It's just Bullet Punch was my best option.
Yeah.
Didn't have a fighting move.
Grass not resist fighting.
What? No.
I thought water resisted fighting.
No, fighting does neutral against both of those.
Yeah.
No.
The
No.
Drain Punch would have obliterated that thing.
I had CC at that point. I figured Bullet Punch was my best option.
Anyway, Swiss is going to switch in Gudra, U-turn to finish off the Lucolo, and then U-turn into Gudra.
Thank you, emoji.
Galade's going to come in and opt to go for a Drain Punch, and then gets covered in goo.
Imagine if you could U-turn into yourself.
You're just opts going to go for a T-pull, followed by an Ice Beam. Scalade is then going to finish off this very, very gooey boy with another Drain Punch.
It was a crit drain punch, yeah, because I love getting... This was the battle of the crits again.
Milotic is going to come in, opt for a Sludge Bomb, gets the poison. Galade's going to opt to go straight for a Thunder Punch on... Oh my god, I totally did not see this coming!
I appreciate the name.
What,
Shadow Sneak...
Sombra?
Yep.
Shadow Sneak is going to finish off the Zoroark before Galade succumbs to its Life Orb. The real Milotic is going to come in now against this, now again, calm-minded Mischievous. However, it is scarfed, so now it's just literally scarfed into Calm Mind.
Yeah.
Quickly realizing his mistake, Ray switches into Galdo as he gets hit by another Scald. And then gets a crit Secret Sword. Takes 13 from Body Slam.
I was hoping for a Paralyze here.
Yep. Goes
You were on
for
borrowed time anyways.
another Secret Sword. It's hit by another Body Slam. And that's going to be the end of the match.
Yep. I prepped real hard for Talonflame, and I prepped real hard for either of the fairies. Didn't happen.
Up next, Jack versus Callisto, or as I am lovingly calling it, Critical Enlightenment. You'll see why as we go through the match.
Also, otherwise known as how I learned to give up and love the baton pass.
Results may vary.
Otherwise known as foreshadowing for why we're banning baton pass next season.
Oh, we've been more than vocal about this.
Long story short, Clefable, thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Yeah. So in case you haven't caught it by like the 15 other times I've said it throughout the other recaps, next season we are only allowing dry passing, which means baton pass is the same as teleport. You are not allowed to pass any stats, you are not allowed to pass substitute, anything.
I think you can pass substitute with dry pass.
You cannot. I have looked up the rules.
That's dumb.
In the official Smogon rulings, you are not allowed to pass baton pass. That is not dry passing. Dry passing is quite literally clicking baton pass without passing anything.
Don't worry, I'm a metronome sub and then metronome baton pass. It's fine.
I mean, that would be allowed because it's completely luck-based.
Could you imagine someone if that happened?
If that happens, that's fine, because, like, well, that's completely RNG. Do you have any idea what the chances are of that even happening? Like,
Metronome.
That's actually
dance.
something I should have thought of. Setting up like dual screens, like Iron Defense Clefable, unaware.
No.
That just sounds like some more
Yeah.
shit.
I think the one thing that would be allowed with baton pass is stuff like, if your opponent opts to go for something like Leech Seed or something in the baton pass, that's allowed because you have no control over that situation. But, like, you can't pass anything that you set up yourself.
Actually, I remember last season I baton passed like a +1 defense and an ingrain from my Miltank using only metronomes.
Yep, and we allowed it because it was completely luck-based.
And because baton pass wasn't banned back then.
That too. So, we're going to start off with Arctozolt against Venusaur. As Jack's going to immediately switch into Flareon, and Callisto immediately Mega Evolves. into Venusaur going for the Earth Power against Flareon. Why am I yawning?
Venusaur's boring.
Flareon opts to go for a Fire
Take that
Blast
back right now.
and gets a crit before dying to a Sludge Bomb. This Venusaur is very much on low health.
that was a thick fat Venusaur taking 86%.
I got my
from a
Joy-Con
single
gun aimed at my
area.
webcam, Tyler.
Noivern is going to finish off Venusaur with a flamethrower as Callisto switches in Clefable against Silvally. And Clefable is going to do what Callisto's Clefable does best. And just, set up cosmic powers. Why do people keep letting this happen? Why do people not go for Whirlwind? Why do people not go for Roar?
Roar, Whirlwind, Haze, Clear Smog.
Why do people not do literally anything to stop this? He's done this for 8 weeks in a row now. Why have people not learned?
He did run offensive Clefable once.
Right, but versus him when I played him, obviously he didn't sweep me. I swept him. But I still had Whirlwind on Golbat. I had hazing. Like,
Only 90s kids
I
remember
had a
the Great
need to
Depression?
versus-
You mean Trump's presidency?
That was depressing.
this entire year.
So obviously we now just have this entire sequence of events of Bolt Beaks against this just Clefable that's refusing to die, because people just don't seem to learn that there are very clearly defined ways to get rid of a baton passing Magic Guard Clefable, and no one wants to actually do it. Callisto is then going to switch into Delphox and bring Archozolt down to its sash with a single flamethrower. Gets hit by a Stomping Tantrum, and that will do jack shit. And then Archozolt will die.
And now, kids, it's time to learn a lesson about critical hits.
Slowpore's going to get hit by a Shadow Ball before then going for a crit liquidation, finishing it off. And here we have Jack admitting he has no idea how critical hits work, and he did not know that crits ignore all stat changes.
Yep. Good
Jack
work,
has
buddy.
come so far.
He also didn't know reversal was a thing until this season.
He's come so far, Highland. He's come so far.
He has.
There's still a little bit of a
It
gap
comes
there.
like, look, he's so close and yet so far.
Oh no, the Clefable's back.
Clefable's going to obviously come back in and do what it does best. We can just, turbo through these turns real quick. So how's your guys' day been, chat? How's your day been?
Well, it's a lot worse now that I'm
got
watching a
you.
Clefable do Clefable again.
Yeah, you guys know Clay got a shiny Gibble last session?
I did.
Should go check
Yeah.
that out.
And I lost my guard shot.
He lost his guard shot, but he had a shiny
I
Gibble.
got a shiny Gibble.
So next episode you'll have another guard chomp.
Yeah.
Then was I. Then that one was I, and then I revealed he had a shiny Gabite.
God no. God no. At that point, I would just use a fossil to get revived.
You think the Sylvalla's gonna do anything by the end of the next few turns?
Probably not.
You know what's
So,
funny? If he
the,
had-
This is almost as infuriating to me as rats, and rats make me crazy. Crazy?
Crazy?
I was
I was
crazy
crazy
once.
once.
They locked
I
me in
was
a
shocked
room,
before.
a rubber room with rats, and rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room with Zercatrice, and Zercatrice make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a rubber room with Zercatrice, and Zercatrice make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a rubber room with Zercatrice, and Zercatrice make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a rubber room with Zercatrice, and Zercatrice make me crazy. Crazy? Oh, thank God I'm not crazy anymore. Okay, so.
I was waiting to see if you would stop on your own or not.
So.
I was gonna give it to 5.
Slowpore's going to come in and just do nothing against this Jellicent, and so Jack's going to switch into Noivern, getting hit by a Shadow Ball. Opts go straight for a crit Draco Meteor before getting Will-O-Wisped. Fable's going to come in, and obviously, fairies are immune to dragon moves, so that happened.
Kill this thing.
Slowbro's going to come
please.
in, get hit by a crit Moonblast,
Not the clef again.
as Kalisto is then going to switch into Jellicent, gets hit by Shell Sidearm. And so then this stuff's gonna happen. Jellicent's made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room with Jellicents, and Jellicents made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room with Jellicents, and Jellicents made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room with Jellicents. Jellicents make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. Okay, good. Match is over. I have my sanity back. We're done here.
We're done here. Leave this replay and never come back.
Moving right along.
Oh no, we don't want to be here either.
All right, so I ever told you guys about how Xerxes make me crazy?
No. We don't go back. We literally agreed we don't go back.
Well, if we can't go forward and we can't go back, then where do we go, Sev?
We go.
No.
We go forward. It's
You're
fine.
right. We do go round. We do go down. All right. That was a good stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys later. Bye.
Oh, wait, is this the last one?
No.
No.
It's this and then Wade's.
Yeah, we have to learn. We have to learn about the difference between Sev Luck and Wade Luck.
I'm okay.
Yeah, that was my request during Wade's battle. Was I requesting highly?
Because I'm probably going to go back and clip that.
I think Kylie and
I'm okay. I
did you
totally
face plant on the ground?
I totally didn't twist my ankle just now.
Can you
Well,
twist it
it's-
the other way?
Hang
Look.
on. Let me put it back in the socket.
Look, you said you were going to get down, and I'm sorry, Mr. President, but you said get down.
I can't. It's so funny to me because I was messing around with a different tab, so I alt tab back into the stream, and I just for a split second see his entire body just move over to the right. It's like he basically just instantly drops.
Ducker Woods.
All right, I'm back. And what the heck?
I think it's now
Grouse!
growls.
Oh man, I thought we were gonna have Untitled Goose Stream.
All right. In all seriousness, I am actually completely fine. So, I just want to make that very clear.
It looked really funny.
So for quick context, chat, I don't remember this battle.
Yeah, so Sev was drunk.
But Sev,
We did, however, make an important discovery, and that is that Sev luck grows in intensity exponentially the more drunk the carrier is.
well, I was gonna say, despite obviously not remembering the battle, the one thing he did remember is clicking metronome and nothing else.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of also, chat, I didn't feel like actually team building this week, so this is the team I fought Kalisto with.
I also wanted to be known that that actually was incredibly painful, because I really did actually throw myself at the ground.
I'm sorry, Mr. President, but you said to
I
get down.
actually did just straight up belly flop the ground. My stomach is in extreme pain right now.
I need to go back and clip it.
However, I do it for the content, chat. All right, I don't pull any punches here. People say I don't do my own stunts. What the hell do you call that just now?
Yeah.
Come at me, internet.
Yeah, my team doesn't know what Voltosorbs is.
Yeah.
Ser-
So
seriously though, we've had more metronomed moves absorbed with Volt Absorb than we've had actual competitive games.
no, I am actually fine though. My slightly overweight belly broke my fall.
Tyler, that's not saying much considering I've had more Mons kill themselves off metronome.
So,
So it's not your fault. It's just they have to go. Their people need them.
so we're going to start with Mew up against Chris Angel, the Alakazam. So Sev is going to immediately Mega Evolve and Trace Synchronize. And then Metronome into a Felsinger. Gets hurt by the Rocky Helmet. Mew is then going to Metronome into Eruption. Turn 2, Alakazam's going to opt to go for a Cell Rock. Hey, you guys know the Mew was holding Rocky Helmet. Mew's then going to go for a Body Slam to finish off Mega Alakazam.
Chris Angel had it rough this season.
See, that Mew did what I just would just slam straight into the floor.
The problem isn't Alakazam broke its fall.
Yep. So, Mew Metronomed into Metal Burst, obviously that's going to work. Electivire is going to Metronome into Bolt Strike, dealing a massive amount of damage, and then it will get Tormented. Mega Evolves into a Circle Throw that misses. So, remember, Electivire cannot use Metronome twice in a row now, so it opts to just go for a Quick Claw Darkest Lariat instead.
No, walk that back. Did we just see an Electivire Mega Evolve into Circle Throw?
No, I said used Circle Throw, but missed.
No, you did say Mega Evolve.
Oh, my bad. Anyway, Broccoli Man is going to come in, Metronome into his Doom Desire. Selectivire is going to go for a Wild Charge. Does a considerable amount of damage while Machamp Metronomes, I almost said Mega Evolves again, Metronomes into Clear Smog. Not doing anything, obviously.
Wait, what? There's the Clear Smog.
Electivire is going to Metronome into Gust. As Machamp Metronomes into Skill Swaps. Now this Electivire has Guts. So, sorry Machamp, you just sort of gimped yourself. And then we'll just die to another Wild Charge.
Chat, yeah, as he said, I had no choice but to actually click other moves
Yep.
besides Metronome with JP.
Minon's going to Metronome into Rockwrecker, barely avoiding a kill on that Electivire as it goes for an Agility. And then a crit Ice Punch. It does get the Citrus Berry procced. Minon obviously can't do anything that turn.
Kevin at this point is just like, yeah, Minon's gonna die.
Electivire is then going to Metronome into Air Slash, while Minon Metronomes into Petal Dance, getting the kill on Electivire. Fat Marimon is going to come in and Quick Claw Metronome for Electrify, and once again prove that Sev's team does not understand the concept that is Volt Absorb. Seriously, someone please give every member of Sev's team an instruction booklet that explains how Volt Absorb, Motor Drive, literally any ability that makes you immune to electric type moves works. Because they are in dire need of a refresher.
You know what you could do? You could just make that a brand thing. And like, when you draft Mons, you give them the QCS handbook. Quick Claws, need to know what Volt Absorb
Yeah.
and Motor Drive and all of those are.
These abilities make you immune to electric type moves. Stop getting them out of Metronome.
I hate it. I hate it so much because you gotta remember, just keep going and it happens more.
Yeah. So
It's so amazing.
Minun is obviously locked into Petal Dance. As you know, Minun's going to Metronome again into Icy Wind, getting that speed reduction on Magmortar. Magmortar is then going to Metronome into Thunderbolt, yet again proving I'm not going to do the rant a second time.
Look, Fat Marimon's trying to just play with his food.
So you know, Minun's going to Metronome into Brutal Swing on a Metronomed Magmortar who opts to go for Milk Drink. Minun's going to snap. Minun's going to snap out of his confusion. Metronome into Roar of Time. As Magmortar's going to Metronome into Quick Attack. Magmortar's going to get Sacred Fire. And that's going to finish off Minun.
And it's done.
So, Miltank's going to come in. Up to Metronome Hyper Beam. Like, Kevin's Pokemon just love getting cooldown moves. But thankfully, Magmortar just decided to join the party and go for a Geomancy, and then Quick Claw's Geomancy. So Miltank's going to go for Howl. Get that attack increase. You do it, Miltank. It's going to get hit by a Spatial Rend. Magmortar is done playing around. He is tired of people making fun of him for not understanding Volt Absorb, and he is going to make sure everyone pays with their life. He is fed up with everything. He is so fed up that despite having a speed increase, he's still outspeeding a Miltank in Trick Room. He has stopped caring that much. He is out for blood. He only sees red.
Oh, this poor Huntail.
Yeah. He is so angry. He's literally going to just BM this Huntail by trapping it in an Octolock. And then Metronome into Encore on this Huntail.
That is trapped.
So this Huntail is forced to just keep using Hail over and over again while it's being ringed out by Octolock. And now it's frozen. Magmortar is done playing games. He is done messing around. And then he goes for Gust. Gust. To finally put this Huntail out of its misery.
Like, that is the definition of Tep and ball torture right there.
It really is. Magmortar's then going to Metronome into Teeter Dance as Mawile hits itself in confusion. So he's just not done yet. And then Metronome's into Rock Tomb, getting the speed and drop. And then Mawile's going to opt to go for Ancient Power. But that Magmortar sent a message, and it was received.
So just want to call attention to you real quick. I was on my phone, and they were all telling me in the chat to stop torturing Kevin, but I was on my phone. I couldn't even see the chat.
Yeah. It was funny at first, and they were like, yo, chill. Chill. Magmortar was done playing games. That Magmortar was just only saw red. It was out to just kill everyone.
Because I'm guessing y'all were saying to stop torturing him once he was out of Metronomes to actually just finish thing.
No, I wasn't even saying. I was just saying it for the meme value. I didn't care.
Okay.
That Magmortar just revealed that he was the legendary Super Saiyan, alright? He went full berserk, he didn't care.
Dude, Magmortar has really been one of my favorites to use. Not just in the first few battles I did in last season before I ended up having to drop, and then so far this season, Magmortar is really just... he's fun.
Someone needs to remind me later to just, edit Magmortar over Broly, and then someone just says Volt Absorb, and that triggers the transformation. That's the trigger word, not Kakarot, Volt Absorb.
Volt Absorb!
So, Mawile's going to opt to go for Ancient Power 10 as Gurg goes for Metronome U-turn, pivoting into Holcanetta.
At this point, Kev's like, I still got this! I still got this! Kev,
So,
you don't got this.
Holcanetta is going to Metronome into Icy Wind, getting hit by an Ancient Power.
At this point, he was like,
And
I
then-
ain't over yet.
Another Metronome into Perish Song.
What we call an insult.
So now this Mawile is on borrowed time. Opting to go Metronome into Fairy Lock, gets hit by Steel Beam.
Ow.
And so now Kevin just decides he wants to go out on his own terms.
And Grimmsnarl says, that's cool, can I watch?
And so Grimmsnarl opts to go for Octazooka, lowering the accuracy, causing the Steel Beam to miss. But he still dies from recoil.
That Grimmsnarl was a real big mood.
Yeah. A little bit.
Oh, man.
One can even say it was a slight mood, but I think it's a big mood.
Say the Miltank name. Metro 2 Moogaloo.
I don't know. I thought it was good at using Metronome.
Get out.
Someone get out. Someone get him out of here right now.
I can't
No.
do it.
Someone give me the ability to... Wait, I have the ability to kick him out. It's
Yeah,
my
you
server.
have-
What am I on about? Get out of here.
No.
So I was out at the store, and I missed my thing.
You did.
But Clay said you memed for me, so
Yeah.
All right. And finally, disclaimer. Sev personally requested for me to play his match and then Wade's match back to back. So,
I just said the two next to each other.
So, I would like to present to you with a duality of man situation. We have seen how powerful Sevla can be, and how beneficial Sevla can be. I would now like to transport you to a realm where we only see the complete opposite. Imagine having luck so shit that you die right out of the gate. Because that's Wade luck. We don't like Wade luck. No one wants Wade luck. Not even Wade wants Wade luck.
Wait, if me and him try to balance out our lucks, would we both end up at neutral luck?
that's okay.
Further research is required. We must conduct additional experiments, but we'll deal with that another day.
I must construct additional pylons?
Yes, that too. One of the tests will have to be a StarCraft simulation.
I've never played it.
Neither have I. I only know we must construct additional pylons.
Same.
Which I think everybody and their mother knows that one, I think.
That's like the original meme.
Yeah, it's like up there with all your base are belong to us. It's just everyone knows it.
Main screen turn on.
Yeah. Alright. So, we're gonna start out with, this battle was a case of Yaroon luck. I wanted to make this battle as fun for Wade as possible, but then this happened. Yaroon luck is 50-50, but only extremes.
Just realized, why
this
does
is
Wade
very
call himself preschool library? Is he saying he's easy to read or something?
No, it was in his first video for this season. Reading easy.
Oh, it's reading easy alright, but not for him.
Well, yeah, it's really easy when all you see is the loot screen. See that enough times.
I mean, I was being coy with it, but okay, just go for the throat, why don't you?
We're gonna need to get him a burn heal.
I think we're gonna need a full-on fire extinguisher. I'm pretty sure that library is on fire. Someone straight up, like, get me, like, 5 months with hydro pump. This man is literally spontaneously combusting left and right.
A heal volcanion with steam eruption. That's
No,
all you
just get them all, get me, like, 5 months with hydro pump and, oh shit, they all missed. Oh, that's just unfortunate.
get. Here, I'll send out a primal groudon. Does that help?
I was saving that one. Alright.
So
No,
unnecessarily
we need to cool him
mean.
down. Somebody give me 5 months of. Oh shit.
Oh man, he missed all of them.
Anyway.
Everything has surf.
Don't worry, me versus Wade will right all the wrongs of this season. I'll hold you to that. So,
So what I'm hearing is he's losing to Wade if that's gonna right the wrongs.
No, if it's the second last week of the season, Kevin will win. That's the story.
well, I mean, we'll find out because I'm about to get the schedule for all 3 weeks after this one because there's no point in keeping the last 2
I've
hidden.
already worked on it actually to figure it out easier.
Oh boy.
So, we have, obviously, Crocodile against Florges, and Crocodile's immediately going to just kill Florges with a crit Iron Tail.
And this looks like a great matchup for Florges, and it's gone.
It's gone.
Like I said, right out the gates.
What? It's gone. It's completely disappeared.
We're just gonna invest your Florges into a 401k program, get some nice insurance, get some nice differential, and it's gone.
And
Excuse me, it's gone. It's gone. It got crit Iron Tailed, it's gone.
So Clay, if it helps you with the whole thing, I know the only 2 people I haven't fought yet is you and your room.
You also haven't fought line.
So, we now have,
But I'm already working on it, don't worry about it.
Yaroon is going to keep this Crocodile in on a now switched in Rillaboom, going for a counter on Grassy Glide. That Rindo Barret coming in clutch. It will not save Crocodile from dying to a crit Grassy Glide on turn 3. The crit didn't even matter, it was just dead. Skuntank is going to come in now, obviously get hit by a U-turn, as Wade goes into Nacho Libre, getting hit by Poison Jab. Opts to go for Power Herb Sky Attack, barely not killing that Skuntank, getting hit by another Poison Jab, gets the poison, and dies to poison.
It's okay. I'll just take this investment and put it into an overseas account, and it's gone.
You could really just take that entire South Park bit and put it over all of these matches, and it would work every single time. Beedrill's going to come in, Mega Evolve, opt to go for Fellslinger, kills, gets hurt by Aftermath, not doing a significant amount of damage, and gets the, obviously, +3 attack. Urshifu is going to come in now, as Wade's going to switch into Gothitelle, revealing the Scarf, and it's dead.
And it's gone.
And another crit.
Well, that's Wicked Blow, it always crits.
Yeah.
Seriously, his first 3 mons were, and it's gone.
Random Heat's going to come in up to Pain Split on the Houndoom. Wanted that 1% back.
It didn't even get 1%, it lost 1%.
And then, Wade's going to switch in Beedrill, gets brought down to 8% by this Life Orb Houndoom, kills it with a U-turn.
Seriously, Beedrill is some drugs.
Adaptability is a hell of a drug. Pivots back into a Rotopeat, as Greninja's going to come in, kill the Rotopeat with full from a Hydro Pump, and turn into Ash Greninja. Yeah, and it's gone.
Honestly, now that we've had this, I almost want you to change the replay name to "And It's Gone."
Rillaboom's going to do Grassy Glide, bring Greninja down to its sash, and it's gone.
It's gone.
And now
So
we just
sad.
have one giant bee against the world, and it's gone.
And it's gone.
But look at it this way. Last week, he only got 1 kill. This week, he got 3. Alright? He's
moved
making
up more.
progress. It could, in fact, be worse. He is making progress.
Might have the worst differential in HDL history by the end of the season, though.
So, that is our matches for week 10. Here's the
I'm almost done with this.
Here's the pecking order.
Pecking
Oh, you're right. You go through it.
In first place, also frogs are natural predators of bees. It is true. In first place is Tyler.
Oh, why am I still here?
In second place is Sandy. Third place is a tie between Clay and Callisto, which means that Callisto has also clinched playoffs. There are 4 spots in playoffs left unaccounted for.
Well, technically, we're tied, but I beat
Yeah.
him in the head-to-head, so I'm
Yeah.
ahead of him anyway. But you know.
Yeah. Lion Boy takes 4th. Jack and Sev are tied for 5th, although Jack technically does win that because head-to-head. Zoezy takes 6th. Yeroon is in 7th. Kevin is in 8th. Ray is in 9th. Wade is in 10th. And Spooks is in 11th.
Better differential than Wade.
I mean, better kill differential, yeah.
Yeah, that's all
My
I want.
differential is still negative, but I've avoided double digits so far.
Here is our MVP table. In first place is still this Iron Taco.
It somehow got another top passive kill.
Patch the Mega Mawile is still in second place. Icefire the Kyurem is still in third place. Saitama the Urshifu has climbed his way to fourth place. Treesus the Xurkitree is in fifth. Blake the Jirachi has taken a slight dip down into sixth place. Furrybait the Delphox is in seventh. Rule 63 Slitch is in eighth. JP Shibayama has taken his way to ninth place.
He's only been here for like 3 weeks, though.
Knitted, the Zygarde 10% is in 10th. Lord Helix, the Amistar, is in 11th. Jaws NATO, the Garchomp, is in 12th. Fortified Brush, the Tapu Koko, is in 13th. Final Frogget, the Greninja, is in 14th. Clarissa, the Nidoqueen, is in 15th. And it could be worse. The Human is in 7,147,999,640th place.
Kevin, to be fair, you wanted it. You asked for the metronomes.
One ahead of Pukamuku.
Like, I followed your request.
All right. So.
Go ahead and do stomp. I'm almost done with this.
Yeah, just roll the next 2 snoms.
You mean the next 3.
Snobs. All the snobs. No snob. All the snob.
I forgot to grab a fork. I need a fork.
So. Control copy.
Kevin, what do you mean you can't beat me regularly? You definitely can.
For week 11, Snom is. Snom.
Let's go.
For week 12, Snom is. Snom.
Snob.
For week 13, Snom is a Mega Abomasnow.
Let's go!
That's,
And we're going full circle.
that's almost worse than snob.
If there were to be a week 14th, however, it would be a Frostmoth. So I don't know what to do with this situation.
I don't know.
Literally
Week 1 of the
just mirrored.
playoffs, the Spooks wins out somehow.
Actually, just mirrored.
And for semifinals, his Snom is Mega Absol.
Here we go again.
And if he makes it to
I got
championships,
I got 1 of anything. That's better than Clay all season.
Yeah.
snob. It's snob.
And now our week's schedules are.
Okay, well, I don't have them pulled up. I've been writing down who needs to play who.
Our week's schedules
In order
are.
for it to work. So, could someone answer me this real quick?
Hi.
Who is Sandy missing to play besides Urine and Callisto?
That's it, isn't it?
No,
No,
he
Sandy
still has
had a
another
bye.
week. He still, well, yeah, he's already had his bye. There's another week. I just cannot figure it out for the life of me.
Yuruun, Callisto.
Is it so easy?
No,
I
he
already
fought.
checked, he just played that.
Is it you?
No, I've
Ray.
already played him with 2. Is it Ray?
It's Ray.
Yeah, I think I'm the only one left.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Okay, so the 2 and the 3 people that need buys, I have week 13, and then we can mix
The other 2 are Callisto and
Callisto
Ray.
and Ray.
Right. Yeah.
Gotta discuss with Callisto so we know what we're doing.
Well, we can't really discuss with him if we're about to make the schedule.
Yeah, and this is going to be pretty much locked in because.
Oh, good point, good point.
Okay, so I could go ahead and say. Actually, you know what? I could just send you this what I had so far.
So since neither one of you played claim, right? You could claim either this week or next week's bye, basically.
Is there a Pokemon mode where your enemy decides
Yeah,
your Pokemon you use and you decide theirs, not allowing unknown to Magikarp and you fight each other? I mean, that would basically just be a reverse draft.
I mean, people here have done it several times already.
Literally, look at week 2. Or was that week 3 when I fought Sandy? I think it was week 3 because I had the bye week 2.
Sanity, and then.
Lion Boy. Nope, not Lion Boy.
No, not for.
All right. So, randomizing here. Let's see. Lion Boy is fighting Sev on week 10.
Yuck.
Huh.
All right, time to go down to -9.
Jeez.
Rather on week 11. That reminds me. There we go.
Zev, if there's anything I can tell you about Lion Boy, it's either he wins by a lot or he gets rolled by something.
Clay is fighting
I had to fight Kevin.
Kevin.
Kevin?
Second to last week.
Hmm.
I think.
On
Which
week
means-
11.
I
Which means me and
believe.
Clay will play week 12 since he has the week 13 bye.
Yep.
And that means I get spooks this week.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Which also means Yaroon is my last opponent.
So we of course have Spooks against Tyler.
Hi.
Hi. Hey, you want to fight? Right now?
Not right this second. Calm down. Give me like 3 hours.
There he goes
I would-
again.
Look, man, I have a lot of Binding of Isaac to play.
Me
Yaroon
too,
is
dude.
against Sandy.
Surprised that hasn't happened already.
Yeah, but you're with like 5 trillion hours in. I'm 20.
I will watch you play that tonight. I will watch you play that all night because I love
Oh, yeah.
watching me some Binding of Isaac.
Just to let it be known now, the week me and Snazzy fight, we are actually putting on a movie and actually sitting in another call.
Hey, Hylian, Kalisto has to get the bye this week because me and Sandy are his last 2 opponents.
All
I
right.
think.
All right.
Oh yeah, you haven't played him.
Yep. So
That's who I-
Callisto
that was
Callisto
the
gets
other
by week 11.
And then Ray
Which means Ray has to play somebody this week. I think it might be Zoeezy.
No,
No,
because
Lion
Ray
and
has
Sandy.
only and they're both fighting someone.
Yeah.
That and I believe I already did that.
Yeah, because you
no.
fought Hylian before.
Oh.
No, I didn't say so easy. I said Lion and Sandy.
Yeah. I went more to
Yeah, no.
Oh
Right.
god, we fucked up. These can't happen.
Yep.
God damn it! This is why I hate the end of these. All right, you know
That's why
what?
you should
Back
just
to
plan the schedule out at the beginning.
back to the drawing board. Back to the drawing board. All right.
I just want to read real quick what fucking Urine sent to me in DMs. Sir Samuel Anderson, when could you afford it to schedule a date for our digital creatures to engage in a spar?
All right. So let's do. You know what? I'm just gonna work down the rung here. So we're gonna have Clay against Kevin.
Okay. Am I still playing Spooks?
Shut up for 5 seconds, please. We're gonna have Wade against Snazzy.
Wait, he gets to fight actual stall.
To be fair, his team is actually well coded for stalls, so.
It was well coded for stall the first week.
Well, it's better now.
Going to have Sev against Yaroon.
Huh.
Oh no, that's not what I wanted at all.
Yeah, because Lion wouldn't be able to.
Going to have Lion Boy against Ray.
that works.
Okay.
Alright, so it looks like I'm going -9 anyway.
Gonna have Sandy against Callisto.
Yeah, I finally got to
Yeah,
pick
me and
that.
Spook's still going. Yeah,
pick
me and
that.
Spook's still going. Yeah, Callisto actually got a really unlucky role playing the top 2 places in the last 3 weeks.
Wait, but then who's?
Me and Spooks.
Who was phone?
Yep.
Who was phone?
Who was phone?
This is officially a Reddit moment.
This is a Reddit moment.
But if this was moment, then who was phone?
All right.
Is it?
Which now means week 12. Clay has the week 13 bye, which means he fights Sev week 12.
Let's go.
You fucked up again.
Yeah, that's
What?
not gonna work.
How did
You
I?
have all 3 people who still need the bye scheduled for week 11.
Yeah, because Ray, Callisto, and Clay are all in there.
Fuck!
Who did you not include?
Well, I already said I'll take 12 if that's the case, right?
forgot Bob.
Yeah, he did forget Jack.
Sorry, Jack, you got put into the pit.
Well, you know why I forgot Jack? It's because Clay didn't put out what matches Jack still has.
I was only halfway through by the time you were done. I literally said that because they just started rapid firing through the pecking order and the MVP thing.
Jack still has Lion Boy to play. Just replace
No,
Ray
Jack-
with him.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Well,
Jack-
that goes an issue later.
Yeah, Jack still has.
No,
Lion
because
Boy
then
still.
Ray can get the bye week 11, then fight Lion Boy or Sandy on week 12, and then the remaining one on week 13.
But
Hey,
don't
this-
we already have someone picked for 11?
Yeah, but no. Yeah, we can just replace you with Lion Boy or Hylian.
But
I was about to say, I
Jack.
already fought this.
Okay, hold on. Instead of doing it like this, let's do it a different way.
okay, no, there we go.
Okay, so based on this,
What did you do?
I
You
replaced
sit there.
I replaced Ray with Jack. There it goes. So now Ray has the week 11
Okay.
bye.
I have to play Callisto week 12, I think.
That'd be week 13. It would have to be week 13.
Or no, yeah, you're right. I have to play Jack week 12 and Callisto week 13.
All right. So that means, boop. Get out of here, Inspect Element.
Kevin, you're not helping the situation.
Boop.
Don't insult us.
I like to see you try it, Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin, I would like to see you try actually.
Kevin, I'll PM you again.
By all means, jump in here. You do it yourself. We'll give you permissions. You can try to make sense of this yourself.
Hylian,
We'll
this
just
is a
sit back
bad
and we'll
idea.
watch.
This
Like,
is a
Kevin's
horrible
brain
idea.
is having a
Yeah,
fit
this
just
is.
looking at this.
I'm not actually going to do it. Calm down.
Does this mean I get to make a Krabby Patty now?
Hey, Sandy, get back in your McDonald's kitchen.
Okay, hold on. So, time out for
I
2
don't
seconds,
work the
Hylian.
kitchen.
What if we're gonna do this a different way? The way we're having it right now is just gonna cause conflict. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set the ones that are absolutely guaranteed to be this way. For
Got it.
So for me,
Oh my god.
you went a little bit overzealous there. Can you control C? Thank you.
Welcome to week 1 of the HDL.
Instead of using team names at first, we're just gonna go by names.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
So I need to play these 2 weeks.
Yes.
So that means a combination of either me fighting Sev or Kevin. Right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna make you fight. Inspect Element. I swear to God. Why
Oh,
does-
we're gonna fight the internet.
So the secret match this week is Hylian, who had previously dropped out of the HDL against Inspect Element.
Yes. So you're gonna make that against you, and then we're gonna put that there.
So what you would need to probably do there.
All right, Neg 9.
Well, you guys are editing the doc, but I just can't see
Alright,
it.
I'm gonna say Sev there,
There we go.
Kevin there, because by the speed, make it easier for my brain to understand. Brain yacht not working right now.
And I guess
Okay.
Works for me.
Ray would need to play.
Clay, not Clay, Sandy, I swear to God.
I think
Yeah,
we said
I still
Ray would get
think
week
and,
11 off.
can I finish?
Hey Sandy, they sure just doxing your last name like that on stream.
Pretty sure I've done that before.
I don't mean you, Clay. I meant Tyler.
Mr. Anderson.
Okay, Tyler, let's finish. I haven't fought Lion Boy or Sandy.
Yes,
so-
we know.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of how this can line up. Lion would need to play. I guess so. We'll do that.
Yep. Which then means,
Kalisto gets this week off.
well, that means Ray has to fight Sev next week. So that'd be.
What? No,
No,
week
no.
13. That's week 13.
Stop! You're ruining the flow.
Yeah.
How am I ruining the flow?
That's not a thing.
We already fought.
Sorry,
Did already.
Sandy, not Sev, Sandy. God,
Wait,
so,
also, it's week 13 because Kalisto has to have week 12 off.
stop it. Ah!
What the
Ray
dog
has to
do?
have week 12 off if Ray is playing week 11.
All right, Ray. That's his Tay. Ray. There.
Hey, Tay.
Ah.
Like an arm boy.
Oh God, everything is falling apart. Okay.
I hate you all.
Kalisto can play Sandy week 11.
No, Kalisto can't play anyone week 11.
Oh, right. Week 12. Duh. Oh, my
God.
We're gonna get...
Okay,
I'm going
to-
can everybody shut up?
You guys.
Everyone, shut up. Please. None of you are helping right now. Except for Clay.
Oh, nothing makes me happier than thinking about your corpse. Do 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 do.
Okay. So. We
I
have.
want to figure out the schedule off stream.
Nah, I think this being documented is infinitely funnier.
It's good content.
Quality content.
Wait, so Tyler, you have to play Kalisto still?
Yes.
Alright.
Is this weird?
Yeah, Kalisto plays Sandy and me.
Yeah, so that means Kalisto has to fight. Say Tyler week 12, which then
Yes.
means.
No, I wanted him week 13.
Too bad.
Pardon me.
So that means he fight. No, you know what? We'll throw you a bone. He fights Sandy week 12, fights Tyler week 13.
Yay! I get to be the last bastion against Clefable.
Wait, that can't work. Sandy's fighting Raid week 13. All right, he's fighting.
Darn it!
Okay, hold on, let's backtrack on this a little bit. Instead of just going against pairs like this constantly, let's just do one row, one column at a time.
Okay.
We do one side, we could match the other side up.
All right. So let's do Clay, Wade. Actually, no. You know what? I'm gonna go. What?
Just do Wade.
Google Sheets was not cooperating.
They're
Alright.
multiplying.
I was gonna do every other. So Clay, Kevin, Lion Boy, Sandy,
That's me.
Prove it.
Yaroon, and then Wade.
Show the sand, bitch.
So Wade needs to play Kevin, Jack, and someone else, doesn't he?
He used to play Kevin, Zoezy, and Jack.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. So
Actually, yeah, no, we'll do Yaroon, and then we'll do Zoezy, and then we'll do. I guess we could just copy and paste this for each.
it's not gonna line up though. I wasn't saying just to do it like line these up and then go to the next week.
All right.
Instead of worrying about.
Kevin's already on this side, so
Or we could work backwards. Because we could interchange week 11 and 12 bye week.
Overcomplicated.
Let's not and say we didn't. So, obviously Kevin's already on this side of the column, so we can omit that, which means Clay has to fight Sev week 11.
Yeah,
Jeroen says he has to play Seb week 11.
Jeroen says a lot of things.
A lot of those things happen to be true, though.
Jeroen can shut up.
Yeah.
Well, no, he kind of does.
I think his other two opponents are on the left side.
He has to fight Sandy and so easy. And
Yeah.
Wait, but then he can't.
I hate this. I hate this all.
Nothing is working.
We need a fucking flowchart.
If you could draw one that actually makes sense, go right ahead.
Fuck the week schedules. You know who you still need to play. Fight him in the next 3 weeks.
Battle Royale.
You know what? You know what? Easily fucking done.
Survival of the fittest. Go fuck yourself.
We'll do one massive recap before playoffs, covering the last battles y'all have missed. There you go.
welcome to Hyrule Survival Island. Enjoy your stay, fuckwads.
Wait, I have no idea how a flowchart like this would work. Ah!
Please
No,
don't
I got
actually
it.
make a flow
Make a
chart.
Venn diagram.
I'm currently doing it.
Oops, it's actually making a flowchart.
Okay. So,
Problem, there's no flow in this conversation.
Get that fucking name out of there. Ben's not in this anymore.
No, he is.
no, he is.
Just in a very
Zoeezy's name is also Ben. I'm still here.
Oh.
It's almost like Ben is a common name.
gasp.
Who would have thought?
Okay, Ben.
Thank you, Michael.
Okay.
Get that
Okay.
N out of my
Benjamin.
name.
Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. He gets out. No one can know. No one can know.
There's no N
Okay.
in my
You know
name.
what? Screw it. Screw it. You're both named Charles now.
This is the greatest plan.
Also, then whenever you get BM'd, I can just say Sawi Chawi.
Get him out. Get him out.
Get him out.
God,
Done.
it's gonna be
Get
a
him
lot
out.
of
Get him out.
lines. Lots of lines.
No, you get to leave again. Fuck you. I almost
Space.
kicked you.
Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna let. I'm just gonna let freaking Spooks make the flowchart. Because nothing else is going to make sense in our brains.
Flowchart is in progress.
Okay.
I love how he intentionally spelled Michael wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, I like how he spelled Callisto wrong.
I love how
You
he
know,
called
this-
Seb Steven, even though that's not even Seb's real name.
It bothers me so much that there's an N there.
Yeah.
You know what the worst part is? Spooks was right. This did eventually just turn into Hylian streaming Spooks streaming the recap.
Oh
Oh, yeah. No, you're right. Hang on.
God, he's
Hang
right.
on. Okay.
Switch it.
Let me. Hang on. I gotta switch this. So, welcome.
Green.
It's
All right.
All right. There we go. I am now streaming Discord. So, there we go.
Alright, Spooks, don't pull up any porn.
Yeah,
There we
whatever you do, no, do not open up. Yep. Yeah, okay, here we go. Welcome. Welcome to the welcome to the Inception podcast. I am your host of your host of your host of your host.
Wait, no, hold on. I got this. Oh, hold on.
All right.
Oh boy.
Wait, hold on. I think I got.
Oh,
I
wait.
think
Fuck.
I can make this even more scuffed. Hang on.
Please don't.
Where is it?
Please don't. This is not an invitation.
Okay, I'm now sharing my screen. I am now streaming, highly streaming Spooks' screen.
God.
Do you have Jack up there already?
Do we need to have a fucking intervention here?
No. Hey Clay, can you stream my screen?
Yeah, there's only 11 names. We're 3 short. Or 2 short.
And then we have to take into account.
Stream audio.
Oh my god, are you fucking seriously doing it?
Did you lose your rune? Is that who? that was?
Yes, yes, he did.
Yeah, that's what I'm missing.
Just call him Hammer. You don't know who he
Or
is.
Or
So,
Jaren.
It's kind of nice that we have
Jerry?
video
Jaren.
evidence of the golf icons.
Nice chair.
Yeah, baby.
You know, Kevin, I feel the same way about having an N in my name, but we all can't be happy.
All right, hang on. I need to go. I need to see Sandy stream now. Okay, so here we can see Sandy streaming me, streaming your own. For some reason, Seb's profile picture is in the left corner, and there's audio
it's my
duplication,
profile.
but it's okay.
That's my overlay. It tells me who's talking.
Yeah.
But for some reason, yours is
Okay.
popping up a lot. I assume because of the background noise.
All right,
Oh.
so now that I've made the
God.
joke, I'm gonna go back to Spooks' stream.
So Clay needs to find. Oh wait, let me put this at up. Let's make a new layer. Put this at like
Roll for
6%
initiative.
opacity. Clay needs to find Kevin. This is correct.
Yeah, that's the neophyte stuff.
Control shift should work.
Ah, yes, said Tyler.
Like so, you have a buy.
That by must be week 13. This is like one of those dumb logic puzzles that I used to hate when I was a kid.
Why
I
have we
mean, this
invented
is
an
the
evil
word with the
buddy?
definition.
This is very convoluted in the grand scheme of things.
I'm still
No.
a fan of the idea
But
of
it's
just
better
go.
than what we have so
go,
far, I
shoot.
guess.
Y'all know what you're doing.
I do actually kind of like that idea.
Can we make a Venn diagram?
I hate this
We're
so
not
much.
making fucking Venn diagram out of this. Fuck you.
Can
No,
we go pet the
no.
Bowser?
No.
Hang on, let me pull up the
and
Sandy
Kevin-
folder.
And he needs to fight Ben.
What? What do you mean the Sandy folder?
Oh, I haven't shown this, I guess. Okay, so, hang on, I need to make sure. So, I'm gonna go a little bit behind the scenes here, chat. In case you haven't seen, the second Mario 3D World video went live a few hours ago today. If you remember the first Mario 3D World video, I did that whole thing with Can We Bet the Bowser again. It was just this whole tangent. What you guys don't know is Sandy literally recorded himself saying a shit ton of different lines and then gave them all to me, and I spliced them all together in post. I kept every single one of those files. I literally have a folder in my documents section on my computer titled Sandy, and it is filled with nothing but Sandy sound bites of him saying random shit.
Who is the only person that either Ben or Snazzy have not fought?
What?
See.
Like,
I know you really needs to fight him.
okay,
Wade also
so
needs
then
to
he'll
fight him.
fight. Yeah, that's why I have it. Yeah.
It's hard to make out where these.
it's just,
hard to
just
make out.
miserable.
Yeah, you should have made the blue one layer and the green another layer.
Oh, it's just this entire segment. Oh my god.
I like grapes.
This should be such
It's
an
easier
easy
to
way-
differentiate.
Raisins? What the fuck?
Like, as a higher opacity, is it easier to differentiate?
No. No, this is worse somehow.
Like, you're better off doing like one layer blue, one layer green, so you could just open and close the eye to show them off.
But we need 3 layers
Okay.
because there's 3 roots.
I think it's better if we just knock out the first layer entirely, so all the purple first, and then go on to the green.
That's blue. It's not-
Blue.
What I don't,
What? Are you? Scott?
I don't.
Dale,
The-
Scott here.
Shut the fuck up and draw.
What did you go to college for?
Shut the
Graphic
fuck
design?
up. Shut the fuck up. Look at me, fucker. Look at me. Shut the fuck up and draw the goddamn lines on the screen. All right? I don't care what color they are. I don't care if they're indigo, if they're blue. I don't care if they're...
Yo, that's almost as bad.
I've been raiding.
Dude, that's almost as great as Mars saying the color of his roll that he used to have was blue when it was clearly just a pink.
Mars is colorblind. He gets a pass.
He also likes dragons a
Shut
lot.
up, Yaroon.
He's been dragging his ass for the... Never mind.
I'm going to shoot him.
Life.
Wait, if this section has layers to it, does this mean we're just building Shrek?
Save it for episode 3, Sandy. Save it for episode 3.
What do you mean? What?
So, how about the sports ball games?
Football is a sport.
Go big.
Go Packers.
Packers in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, Spooks, did you like the suction cup man image I sent you?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Do that. Ray, you don't fight this week.
I just realized you named your room DDD.
That works. I found an image that like clearly shows what's going on right now.
No, what's up?
Did you put it in
This
the
image is basically everybody right now.
You don't fight this week, so...
Just trying to fucking read this stupid thing.
We're doing the schedule in advance next season.
Yeah.
Why didn't we do this from the beginning?
I thought it would be funnier. It was, but at what cost?
Actually, I think the reason we did it was because of Snom.
Snom is a problem, yeah.
Snom is canceled.
No!
From
I
what
will
you're
shoot
saying,
you.
I
what you
Cannot
were-
stop the boy.
Snom, look, we have to make sacrifices for the greater good. Snom must go.
And you would be sacrificed
about
before Snom would.
communism?
Eileen, turn back on your webcam on
Tyler.
stream.
Can he do that?
Me-
I mean, he probably can, but we'll overlay it over Discord.
So
He's
this
using
is a
OBS to
spaghetti
record
stream?
Discord right now.
Yes.
Quick, Hylian, or not Hylian, quick Spooks. Pull up a picture of Hylian's face and put it in the corner of your screen.
Yeah, put it in the top right corner.
What?
Hey, Eileen, instead of dealing with this nonsense, you want to just hack Mons?
No.
He tried.
We gotta get this done.
I have one. Hold on.
It better not be the picture I think it is. It's probably the picture I think
Why
it
wouldn't
is.
it be?
I would
Hold
be
on.
pissed.
Is it in my memes?
Hold on, I'm gonna send you something, Spooks. I got something great.
Sev, don't you dare. Sev, no, that picture was never supposed to see the light of day. Don't you dare.
It's a relic from forgotten time.
No, do not.
Oh no.
Sev, no one is supposed to see that.
Where is
Image
it?
I put in
scared-
Gibbs
I'm
memes
scared
gets
Spooks is
more
accidentally gonna
accurate
pull
by
up
the
porn.
second.
There you go.
No,
There it
don't,
is.
don't you dare. No.
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 It doesn't even pull it up on Discord.
Oh, that one's fine.
Oh, god damn it. Doing something rated R.
Yeah. Violence, crude and sexual content, pervasive language, way too much fish.
What did you think I was gonna bring up, Pylian?
I don't want to talk about it.
So what about that
Now he's
cute
gonna
salad?
search for it.
He'll
What
never
have you
find it.
done? You don't know that.
I absolutely know that. I know exactly what I have and haven't sent him.
I'm gonna get out a can of Pringles.
Do you, if apparently you're that worried about me having something?
It's called messing with your mind.
I think it's messing with your mind more.
Oh man, I could always give him the first image you ever sent me of yourself.
You mean the one that I've shown on stream constantly?
The one from like 3 years ago.
Yeah, that one doesn't really phase anyone anymore.
Fair.
You know, there's something fishy about the webcam. Can't quite figure out what it is.
Yeah. It is kind of weird how my lips aren't moving when I'm speaking. I feel like I might be from Power Rangers Megaforce right now.
Are you a VTuber?
Hey. Who does Lion need to fight?
Okay, not gonna lie, the fact that you drew lines connecting people from both sides to the same matches is confusing the hell out of me right now.
That's what.
Well, I need to fight Lion. I know that much.
Wait, we're trying to figure out the next 3 weeks. and it's
Because he's
awful.
drawing
Please,
he's drawing lines from both sides for this. Like he's always going for like which
Fine.
It's
Do it
like,
again.
He's drawing 20. He's drawing 28 lines when there should only be 14. And it's impossible for me to be able to tell who's who because they're obscuring names.
I don't like this.
So I have a can of cheddar and sour cream Pringles.
Don't get your arm stuck in them.
Oh,
I shoved
God.
my jelly beans up my ass.
I don't think that'll help, Wade.
We've been doing this for 20 minutes.
I've resorted to some other means while I wait
Yeah.
for this to.
Meanwhile,
Same.
the
Its results.
golf coach is playing golf to figure out who the fuck fights who.
All right. So, Santi against Callisto.
Oh, so you haven't seen what I've been doing.
I just need a dog. Hang on, I just see it.
Yes, but at a place that you wouldn't expect.
I did find out where your fitness instructor went.
Oh, I see
Take
it.
it.
I
Take
see
it.
where
That only took a day.
Not
I
even.
wasn't even registered what that was.
What? What?
I'm gonna just go over here and vibe. Thanks.
Oh.
What do these colors
Oh, I
mean,
see where you
Clay?
put it.
Yeah, it's in the stock exchange.
I'm color coordinating it.
He's
I-
laugh-
Jesus
I just
fucking
love
Christ, what are you
he's
doing?
laughing his ass off over.
Lion and Jack fought?
Pretty sure? Like I said, I didn't get to complete the list.
Maybe
No, Lion needs
That's
to
what
fight.
I'm gonna do, actually. I'm
No,
gonna click
Lion
the
does
list.
need to fight Jack.
Yeah, it does. I'm gonna go ahead and add this message. Sandy.
There you go. That's fucking week 1.
That's week 11. Okay.
There you go.
What? Spooks. That might cause issues for the second round, though.
It shouldn't.
Well, then we should probably test.
How
It
the
sounded like someone just threw their
Ray
mouse.
got the bye as he needed to. Yaroon and Sev are fighting that week as they have to, according to Yaroon. Everyone else who needs to fight everyone else that week is fighting them that week. What issues does this present? Please tell me so the remaining 2% of my soul can leave my body.
Week 13.
Which we'll deal with after this.
BRB, I gotta go find Yaroon's jet hammer.
That's what the green is for.
Hey,
The
dude,
green is
do
for
me a
that-
favor, just downbeam me straight into the stratosphere. Okay, thanks.
We need to Bowser side.
my idea was to just tell people, you know, you need to go, run away. You have 3 weeks to get it done. Do it.
Yes, Wade, we know how this works. The problem is that we're all incompetent
Little bit.
in varying degrees.
I like to think it's more just overcomplicating it.
Get online, I got you.
What?
Yaroon just replied, "Get online, I got you."
What do you mean?
Yo, we playing Smash?
Hog? Drop everything.
Fuck. Drop everything.
We got the
Fuck,
first week.
all right, fuck
That's
the
all we
HD,
need.
fuck the HDL. Tyler wins by default. See you guys next season.
Isabella just noticed that both the Switch and the Switch dock aren't on my desk anymore?
Yeah, Lion Wade and who's the other person that Jack has to play?
That could be a problem.
Jack.
It's Lion Wade and then Rune? No, I think I've already played. Yeah, they have already played. Who's the other person?
I mean, just go through the weeks. Just.
Hang on, I'm almost done. I think I got this. I actually think I figured out how this all needs to play out. I'm like 2 matches away from being finished.
We seriously have 3 different people coming up with different algorithms to decide this shit. I don't even remember what Snom was each week now.
No, I'm gonna go Obama Snow.
Oh, you're right.
You know what?
How could I possibly
Re-roll it.
forget?
Re-roll
How
it.
could I
Just re-roll
possibly
it.
forget?
You know, it's.
You know what? You're right. Let's just re-roll it. Just fuck it. We've reset everything else so many times. I think he's earned some repos.
Yeah.
Give Snom like some salvation in the last weeks.
Look,
I mean, I'm gonna pick him up next season. Now that I know how fun it is.
I'm telling you, it's really fun.
look.
Well, yeah, it's fun when you don't have your luck.
We reset the
I
layout
don't
for
know
this
what you're
shit
talking
so
about.
many
Season
times.
one
I
and-
think Clay earned some
Season
repos.
1 and 2, I had a great
All
time.
right,
with it.
so-
Season 3 was just a bad time.
Snom for week
Who do
11
you have to play?
is still Snom.
Play.
You're not even showing your screen to
You
actually roll.
play So Easy, you play me, and you play who?
You're right, actually. Hang on.
I think the only other person I haven't played is your root. No, I played your root.
No.
Kevin.
Kevin.
There's
Perfect.
probably a
I
single
have it. I
situation.
have the schedule, and I put it in HDL chat.
There's no.
There we fucking go.
I figured it out on my own.
Well, we know by this logic that the entirety of week 11, as we put it, was already right.
Except I'm on the list for 11.
This is the only way it works.
You know what, Ray? Deal with it.
This is the only way it works.
I'm just trying to figure out the bye weeks. The bye weeks.
Stop. I'm gonna get copyright claimed. Do not even start with that.
We did it.
I swear to God, if we do all this and I get VOD muted because of that, I'm going to be pissed.
What did he do?
I'm gonna be pissed and I will find whoever did that and I will punish them.
What did he do? What happened? I didn't hear anything.
Someone played We Are the Champions on their phone, which is probably gonna get this VOD muted.
I'll probably only get the part of the VOD that the song is playing and mute it.
It's still a VOD mute.
Excuse me. Just look it over to make sure I'm not absolutely crazy, but I think my stupid overlogical brain was finally useful for something.
Alright, let's... I'm just gonna... fast space all this. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it all works.
Kevin went what? Oh,
I-
what did Kevin?
I'm gonna stop watching Spooks' stream.
I don't know why you did it before.
Wait.
Too late.
We did it!
We played the Windows 98, ta-da.
Alright. So, freaking week 11, we have... Why am I still typing
I
in
don't
the
care.
names instead of... I don't... My brain is mush. Okay. Week 11, we have Tyler against Spooks. Why is that a lower font size? I don't know anymore. Nothing works right anymore.
Crazy. I know this crazy one.
we have Kevin against
Put a comment on there.
Clay. Who the fuck put a comment where? Who did that? Who put a comment? Who put it? What the? God damn it.
Oh no, Wade just said something in your chat that
That's probably also I don't fight so easy with Tyler. That doesn't mean that was right.
What?
No?
No,
you
you
did it
never
week
fought
13.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah. You fight
Yeah.
Zoe. You need to fight Jack, Zoezy.
No, he's
And
saying he
Kevin.
doesn't fight Zoezy, but he does. It's in
He
week
does.
13.
He never faced Thailand.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is he thinks I didn't schedule it, but it's in week 13.
Yeah, it's there. It's in week 13. Fucking give me a heart attack, why don't you?
You finally noticed it.
Alright, anyway, what the fuck do you just fucking say about me, little bitch? Well, I know I graduated top of my class at the Navy SEALs and I've been involved in secret raids on Al-Qaeda, and I have over 300 confirmed kills. I am trained in guerrilla warfare, and I am the top sniper in the entire U.S. Armed Forces. You are nothing but just another target. I will wipe your out with precision, the likes of which you will never see before in the surf of my words. You think you can get away with saying shit to me like that over the internet? Think again, fucker. Especially I am contacting my network of spies across the USA, and your IP is being traced right now, so you best prepare for the storm, maggot. The storm that wipes out the pathetic little thing you call your life. You're a fucking dead kid. I could be anywhere, every time, anytime, and I can kill you in over 700 ways, and that's just with my bare hands. Not only am I exceptionally trained in unarmed combat, but I have access to the entire arsenal of the United States Marine Corps, and I will use it to its full extent to wipe your ass off the face of this continent, you little shit. If only you could have known what your holy retribution, your little clever comment was about to bring down upon you. Maybe you would have held your tongue. You didn't, and now you're paying the price, you goddamn idiot. I will shit all over you, and you will drown in it. You're fucking dead, kiddo. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
I'm mad at how fast she read that.
That reminds me of
I
that
just-
Kermit I saw. What?
Add, what, one of my mons this week is named Tada.wave.
Ta-da-da wave.
Ta-da!
I thought we were gonna name each other's mons what we normally call our mons. So like Gudra is sensual moaning.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm literally just taking past teams and copy pasting them. I don't care.
I feel that, except for both Jeroen and Clay,
Alright.
I'm actually gonna make them teams.
Yeah, no, I'm making a team for Snazzy because I don't have an actual stall team.
For Lion's gonna get whatever I decide to just chuck at him. I don't care.
The only one that I've actually made so far is my Mr. Mime, which I don't care if you know I'm bringing Mr. Mime. It's
You
because I
always
couldn't
bring
find-
Mr. Mime.
I do!
Except with me.
It's because I couldn't find the set I wanted, so I just remade it real quick.
Actually, kind of surprised you didn't bring Mr. Mime.
Eh.
Such a nice.
My team for everyone was done like 2 weeks ago, and then I deleted them all because of I was drunk.
Understandable. Have a nice whack. We did it, boys. Tactical genius Tyler saves the day.
For once, Tyler actually made a contribution to society. I'm sorry, that was
Watches is
extremely
wrong.
messed up, and I apologize. I should not have.
Yeah, but the real trick is it's actually wrong, and I'm just messing with you.
I would be so pissed.
I would respect that.
I would both. No, looking,
at
that would be one of the things where I would be absolutely livid and I would go off on you in the moment, but then after like 5 minutes, once it mellowed out, I would probably go back and I'd laugh at it. But only if you had done one of the things where like you intentionally made the last possible combination wrong, but then you actually got the real one, and you're like,
Yeah,
oh yeah,
like,
no,
it's
my
just
bad, here's the
one.
real one.
It's just one. And
Yeah, you just do one just to piss me off, and you're like, yeah, no, I'm just kidding, here's the real one.
But no, I did. I looked into 1,276,850 universes, and this is the only one where we win.
Yeah, checks out.
Ah, yes, Infinity Wow.
I knew I made the right choice with giving him the time stone.
Time to go to a negative 21 differential.
Get out the brooms, boys. Sev's getting swept like a dust bunny.
Someone call Hogwarts because Sev needs to go play Quidditch with all this sweeping.
You know what? I'm so tempted to do that. Just bring 6 mons that intentionally just kill themselves against Lion.
Final
You don't have
Gambit
to, just-
everything.
No, just bring 6 metronome mons each week and they'll all spam Healing Wish Explosion Memento.
And Lunar Dance. Don't forget Lunar Dance.
McMortar exclusively has killed himself using Lunar.
Not to say McAllen just exclusively clicks metronome and learn to dance.
Yeah. I was about to say,
Unless
don't
there's a
forget.
Vault Absorb board. Unless there's a Vault Absorb one, then he exclusively does electric type.
Half Magmortar is just like, he is an idiot savant. Alright, like he will continue to make the same mistakes until the day he dies, but when he does actually get the ball rolling, he's a monster.
No, it's what happens is he will continually make mistakes, but the instant you laugh at him for it, he gets pissed off.
Hey, Tyler,
What?
who's done?
Alright,
What,
here is the... Okay, here's the schedule for week 11, 12, and 13.
13 has like 4 empty spaces.
Shut the fuck up. Okay.
Really shut up.
For week 11, we have Tyler against Spooks.
Wait, does Lion actually...
Shut the fuck up. We have Kevin against Clay. We have Jeroen against Snazzy. We have Wade against Jack. We have Ray against Sandy. And we have Sev against Lion Boy. For week 12, we have Callisto against Tyler.
Ugh.
Wade against Kevin. Clay against Sev. Lion Boy against Jack. Jeroen against Sandy. And Snazzy against Spooks.
Yeah. You know what? While I'm waiting for Tyler's slow ass.
And finally,
Team.
for week 13, we have Tyler against Jack. Wade against Snazzy. Sev against Jeroen. Ray against Lion Boy. Sandy against Jack Callisto. I don't give a shit anymore. Callisto. Spooks against Kevin. And myself against Error 404, Brain Not Found.
Oh, you got the 404 trinket? Sick.
It's not good.
I can only go to a 4 or 2.
Yeah, I can assure you, it's just not. Everything is inspect element. HTML5 is borked. Nothing is loading right. My internet is perfectly functional. It's just all the servers are bad. I blame Cloudflare. So.
Wait, please. One time out for 2 seconds before you're in the stream. Did you find the trainer on stream, or is it like before you switched back to the document?
What Yes. Wait, no, baby. I don't. Here's the trainer. Here. Just in case I forgot. Here it is. It's right there. Okay.
It honestly just slayed me because I was like, you know what? I had the spider there now. There's no reason for.
Okay.
Or not even spider, it's
and now, since we've had to redo this so many fucking times, it's only fair that we allow you to re-roll on Snom.
One last time.
Snom for week 11 is still Snom.
Yeah.
Snom for week 12 is Mega Steelix.
Yeah.
Snom for week 13 is Mega Magnetric.
Huh.
Yeah. One of my favorite electric types.
And Snom for week 14 is my stepdad, Chris. Thank you guys so much I don't.
Hemsworth.
Disclaimer: I do not actually have a stepdad, and if I did, he definitely would not be named Chris. So-
I just realized now you have Mega Steelix for your stall battle again so easy.
So,
Yeah, I do.
thank you guys so much for tuning in to whatever the fuck this devolved into.
Fat steel types.
I'll see you guys later once I've regained my sanity for later this week when we do the Nuzlocke, and my sanity it leaves my body yet again because I have wished myself into a terrible luck-oriented week by pushing Raid's buttons repeatedly, and I have therefore poked the bear with a stick one too many times for me to yeet my ass back to Timbuktu, where I will find a wise old hermit by the name of Isaiah Mustafa, who will then tell me to look at your man, and back to him, and then back to his man, and back to him before he sucker punches me in the jaw, pulls out a crowbar, rips out my right eye, turns me into white Nick Fury, and then obviously the Avengers bootleg never takes off because people will call me racist. So, I'll see you guys then.
Are you okay?
No,
You can